Archangel Michael says, this is not a coincidence. The message you're reading right now was not meant for everyone. It is for you, and only you. If you ignore this, the voice calling your name will fade, and you will lose a chance to know the truth. Tonight, as the clock ticks closer to midnight, a loved one who has passed away is desperately trying to reach you. They have been standing near you in spirit, whispering words that the living cannot hear. The veil between worlds is thinner now, and their warning carries urgency unlike anything before. You may have felt sudden chills, heard faint whispers, or even sensed their presence while you were alone. This is not your imagination. This is them reaching out because danger is drawing near, and they cannot rest until they warn you. Type Amen to get blessing 447. Archangel Michael says, I have been sent to deliver what your loved one cannot say out loud. Forces are trying to erase this message even as you read. That is why heaven has pulled you here, guided your eyes, and urged you to stop scrolling. You must open your heart before it is too late. A mysterious voice has been echoing your name at night. It has tried to break through in your dreams, sometimes waking you suddenly with a feeling that someone was right beside you. That was not fear, it was love mixed with desperation, trying to reach you before a hidden truth slips away forever. The one who passed away knows what's coming. They see the unseen, they know what has been hidden, and they refuse to let you walk into danger unprepared. This is their last attempt to reach you through Michael's divine protection. Type Amen to get blessing 552. Something you don't know has been set in motion. Behind closed doors, conversations have been held about you. Someone close has betrayed your trust, and your loved one from the other side is shouting to stop you from falling into their trap. Heaven cannot allow you to stay blind any longer. Archangel Michael says, you must not fear this message. Fear is what keeps souls silent, but love breaks through even death. Your loved one is fighting against darkness to make sure you see this in time. Only by reading every word can you unlock the protection they are trying to give you. Even as you sit now, your loved one's spirit hovers near, placing signs in your path, a flickering light, a sudden breeze indoors, objects moving slightly without reason. Each is a divine signal that this warning is real. Type Amen to get blessing 679. Archangel Michael says, this moment is sacred. A bridge between worlds has been opened for you. The voice calling your name is growing weaker because darkness wants to silence it, but heaven has not allowed that yet. Your loved one has been trying for nights to break through, whispering warnings into your dreams. You have awakened with sudden feelings of sorrow or fear without knowing why. That was their energy touching your soul, pleading with you to listen. They are not here to scare you. They are here to protect you from something you cannot yet see. A betrayal, a danger, or a life-altering decision is coming your way, and without their warning, you could be walking straight into pain. Type Amen to get blessing 715. Michael says the spirit of your loved one has been restless, unable to find peace because their message is unfinished. They are standing behind you when you are alone, brushing your shoulder lightly, sending chills through your body. They are calling out your name, but only in this moment can their voice be carried fully to you. Something valuable is at stake, something that could change everything in your life. Someone around you hides secrets that this loved one already knows. Heaven has allowed them to witness what human eyes cannot see. They have seen future moments where you could be hurt or stripped of blessings that are meant for you. Their only wish now is to stop this, to guard your destiny from falling into the wrong hands. Type Amen to get blessing 833. Archangel Michael says, the world of spirit is not far away. They walk beside you, they hear your cries, and they have seen your sleepless nights. Even when you think you are alone, you are surrounded by angels and the souls who love you. Your loved one has tried leaving signs. You have seen repeating numbers, felt sudden waves of sadness, or noticed feathers and scents that reminded you of them. These are not coincidences, each is a piece of the warning now being revealed to you. The darkness knows this message can change everything. That is why unseen forces have tried to erase it from your path. But heaven's power is stronger, and this is your final chance to know the truth before it vanishes. Type Amen to get blessing 964. They are showing Michael images of what is hidden. Papers being signed in secret, a person you trust plotting something unkind, and tears falling because of truths you haven't yet learned. But heaven says this does not have to happen. With this message, your path can change. The protection surrounding you will grow stronger, blocking the intentions of those who wish to harm you. Your loved one has waited patiently for this divine moment to step forward and speak through the light. They want you to know they are safe but unsettled because of you. They cannot rest until you are shielded from what they see coming toward you. Type Amen to get blessing 1005. Archangel Michael says, your loved one's spirit is fighting through layers of silence just to reach you. This moment is not ordinary, it is divinely orchestrated. They have been waiting for you to finally see this message, before the chance is gone forever. In the stillness of your nights, you may have felt a weight near your bed, as if someone sat beside you. That was them, reaching through the thin veil of existence to comfort you, to whisper words your human ears could not yet capture. They are pleading for you to stop, listen, and feel what they are trying to convey. They are warning you of a shadow moving closer, a person plotting against you, events aligning in a way that could strip away something precious from your life. This is why their soul cannot rest. This is why they have left countless signs leading you here. Type Amen to get blessing 1117. Archangel Michael says, the love that binds souls is eternal. Not even death can break it. The one who passed is closer to you now than when they walked on earth. They have been watching over you, trembling with urgency as they see what is being planned behind your back. They know secrets you cannot yet see, documents, lies, manipulations forming in darkness while you remain unaware. Their spirit has been shouting silently, using dreams, sudden chills, and even moving objects to warn you. But now, through heaven's command, the barrier is lifting, and their voice is carried through me to you. Type Amen to get blessing 1298. Your loved one remembers the pain they carried before they left this world. They remember every promise, every tear you shed at their farewell. They swore silently to never leave you unprotected, and today, they are keeping that vow by piercing through the unseen to shield you. They are telling Michael that your name is being whispered by those who should not have power over your life. Plans are being made that would bring sorrow if not stopped. Heaven has given permission for your loved one to intervene and redirect your destiny. Even as you read this, they stand beside you in light, ready to fight against every shadow surrounding you. They will not allow harm to steal your blessings. Type Amen to get blessing 1372. Archangel Michael says, the spirit world is trembling because of what's unfolding. But with this message, a shield will be placed around you that no enemy can break. The one who passed is trying to push you toward safety, toward choices and movements that will protect you. They are placing divine energy in your steps so that betrayal cannot reach you, ensuring that doors leading to harm will close before you approach them. You have felt drained lately, as if something unseen was pulling your strength. That was the weight of spiritual conflict, a battle being fought on your behalf by your loved one and the angel standing with you now. Type Amen to get blessing 1486. Archangel Michael says, this is only the beginning of what you need to know. The one you lost is not truly gone, they are moving in spirit right now, circling you with light and warning you because the danger ahead is real. You may have felt a sudden drop in temperature around you or a faint touch on your arm when no one was there. This was not a random sensation. It was their attempt to pull your attention toward the signs they have been sending. They will not stop until you are safe. Their message is heavy, carrying truths that will soon reveal themselves. Someone you trusted deeply has been weaving a silent trap, and only divine intervention is stopping it from unfolding faster. This is why your loved one is desperately reaching for you. Type Amen to get blessing 1523. Archangel Michael says, even now, I can feel their hands trembling as they reach for yours. They want to hold you, guide you, and shield you from the harm you cannot yet see. Dreams have been their greatest pathway to you. In quiet hours, they visit you, sometimes appearing as a shadow, other times as a voice calling your name. You've awakened feeling unsettled because your spirit felt them near, begging you to listen. The heavens are witnessing every move of those who plan against you. Behind smiles and kind words, deception brews. Your loved one has seen it from beyond and refuses to let you walk into it unaware. Type Amen to get blessing 1634. Your loved one's soul glows brightly in the spiritual realm, but today, that light flickers with urgency. They know time is running out before this warning vanishes. Heaven has carved this small window where their message can finally break through. Even as you breathe right now, whispers of your name echo softly in unseen corners of your home. A mirror might tilt slightly, a candle may flicker without wind, these are not accidents. These are their cries for you to know they are here. Every tear you've shed since they passed has been felt by them. Every prayer you whispered into the night reached their soul. And today, they're answering by risking everything to make sure you see this before darkness erases it. Type Amen to get blessing 1751. Archangel Michael says, your destiny is shifting even as you read this. The plans of your enemies are collapsing because light is exposing their shadows. Your loved one has aligned angels to block the path of betrayal. While humans conspire silently, heaven has already stepped in to dismantle their schemes. This is why sudden delays, disruptions, and changes have been happening in your surroundings. It's divine protection moving. The voice calling you from the other side isn't one of sorrow, it's one of victory. They are trying to guide you toward safety, wealth, and healing that would have been stolen had this warning not reached you in time. Type Amen to get blessing 1884. Archangel Michael says, the light surrounding you right now is sacred. Your loved one has pushed through realms of silence to stand here, beside you, unseen yet powerful. The darkness tried to erase this moment, but heaven has stopped it, just for you. There are secrets in motion that you have not been told. Conversations in hidden corners, papers that may soon hold your name, and footsteps of someone who has been following your destiny with ill intentions. The soul you loved has witnessed it all and could not stay silent. They speak now through divine channels, warning you that if you ignore this, your life could take a turn you do not deserve. This is not about fear, it is about protection, love, and an eternal promise to guard you from harm. Type Amen to get blessing 1945. Michael says, you have been feeling restless, sensing a storm but not knowing where it's coming from. That is the pull of spiritual energy surrounding you. In your dreams, you may have seen familiar places, heard footsteps behind you, or felt as if someone whispered into your ear. This was not a dream alone, this was their way of reaching into your sleep to guide you toward the truth. Even small disruptions in your day. The sudden ringing of a phone with no one on the other end, lights flickering unexpectedly, music playing at odd moments, each was a signal sent by them, urging you not to ignore the signs. Type Amen to get blessing 2056. Your loved one has been walking beside you every day, unseen but ever present. They have shielded you from unseen accidents, guided your path away from betrayal, and even delayed certain events to keep you safe. These delays were not setbacks, they were divine interventions. Even now, they are whispering to Michael that a person is moving closer with hidden intentions. They know their name, their face, and what they wish to take from you. And they are begging you to stay alert before that person steps too far into your life. Heaven's light is building a wall around you as you read these words, sealing away the harm that was meant to cross your path. Nothing can break this shield once you accept it. Type Amen to get blessing 2193. Archangel Michael says, your heart has felt heavy for a reason. The spirit world has been pulling at you, knowing that a crucial moment is near. The one who passed wants you to know they never truly left. In moments when you cried alone, they placed unseen hands on your shoulders. When you almost gave up, they whispered hope into your mind. Today, they reveal themselves more strongly than ever before. Their voice calls your name not to haunt you but to awaken you. To shake you free from confusion, to prepare you for blessings meant only for you, and to destroy the chains others are trying to wrap around your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 2307. Archangel Michael says, every second you stay with this message, your connection with the other side grows stronger. The darkness that tried to erase this warning is losing power. Your loved one is finally able to speak clearly through me. You may have noticed strange dreams lately. Seeing faces of people you no longer speak to, walking through familiar places that felt slightly different, hearing your name called in the distance. These were not coincidences. They were glimpses into the truth that is now fully revealed. The person who passed away is not resting until you are safe. They see danger forming like a storm cloud around you, and they have been pushing every spiritual force possible to steer you away from it. Type Amen to get blessing 2923. Michael says, the unseen battle around you has been fierce. Shadows have tried to twist your fate, but heaven's light is breaking through. Your loved one has been fighting alongside angels, blocking unseen attacks meant to confuse you or take away what belongs to you. When you felt sudden exhaustion, it was their spiritual shield absorbing energy that was not meant for you to carry. Even now, they are whispering that you will soon see someone's true face. A mask is about to fall, and their real intentions will shock you, but this revelation is a blessing, not a curse. Type Amen to get blessing 3041. Your loved one has walked every step with you since they left this world. When you thought you were alone making hard choices, they were the invisible hand guiding you away from bigger dangers. When you were at your lowest, they poured unseen comfort into your heart. Now, the threat is greater than before. Someone close to you holds hidden plans, believing they can control your destiny. Your loved one's spirit is standing in their way, refusing to let them succeed. This message is your divine protection, a warning that will make their scheme collapse before it can ever harm you. Type Amen to get blessing 3174. Archangel Michael says, light has already won this battle. What was planned against you is being dismantled piece by piece. You are being pulled out of the darkness and placed into safety. Heaven is rewriting the future as you absorb these words. Paths that were once leading you to betrayal are vanishing, replaced with new openings for success, love, and peace. The unseen chains that were meant to trap you are snapping one by one. Your loved one is smiling through tears, knowing that you are finally safe. They have fought tirelessly to reach this moment, and now you can walk forward with divine strength surrounding you. Type Amen to get blessing 3295. Archangel Michael says, this is the moment everything changes. The voice that has been echoing your name will finally be heard without barriers. The departed soul who loves you is standing closer than ever before. As you read these words, waves of divine energy are surrounding you. This is not imagination, this is spiritual contact opening fully for the first time. You are being lifted out of confusion and placed under heaven's complete protection. Your loved one is speaking now with strength they haven't had since they left this earth. They are saying, do not be afraid anymore. We are with you. Nothing planned against you will succeed. Type Amen to get blessing 3409. Michael says, what was hidden will soon be brought into the light. No lie will stand, no false friend will remain unmasked. Heaven has declared that truth will cover you like a shield. Your loved one has witnessed people around you making choices behind your back. They know of conversations that would have harmed you, of betrayals planned in secret. Today, those schemes are dissolving because you have opened your heart to this warning. Even as you sit in silence now, Heaven's warriors are removing every unseen chain from your destiny. The person who wanted to harm you will not prevail, they are being exposed and stopped by divine intervention. Type Amen to get blessing 3541. Every sign you've been given until this moment. The dreams, whispers, chills, lights flickering, and objects moving, has led you here. Heaven has timed this perfectly so that you would not miss it. The departed soul you love is holding your future safe in their spirit hands. They are guiding you away from every trap, away from betrayal, and straight into the arms of healing and abundance. Nothing can separate you from their protection now. Every moment forward is covered in divine light that cannot be broken by human plans or dark forces. Type Amen to get blessing 3660. Archangel Michael says, the battle is finished. You have been heard, protected, and surrounded by angels and the one you lost. Darkness has no hold over you anymore. From this day, you will feel their presence differently, not as desperate whispers, but as calm guidance and gentle signs of love. Dreams will bring comfort instead of sorrow, and you will know that they are at peace because you are safe. Your destiny is no longer threatened. The path ahead has been cleared of betrayal and harm. This warning came in time, and because you embraced it, the light has won completely. Type Amen to get blessing 3799. Archangel Michael says, a whisper from beyond has broken through the walls of eternity just to reach you. This is not coincidence. This is a divine interruption meant to protect you before danger arrives. The one you loved dearly has been trying to reach you, and tonight, their message finally touches your soul. You might have felt it, a sudden chill, a faint voice calling your name when no one was there. Your loved one has seen something unfolding in your path, something hidden from your eyes but visible from the realm where they now stand. They are warning you because they cannot bear to watch you fall into the trap laid before you. This moment is sacred. Heaven itself is making sure you hear these words before they vanish. Archangel Michael says, every second you hesitate, the chance to change your fate fades. The voice you've been hearing isn't a dream, it's real, and it's urgent. They need you to listen now, because after tonight, this window will close forever. Type Amen to get blessing 3799. Sparkles folded hands. They remember the tears you shed the day they left this world. From the other side, they've never stopped protecting you, guiding you through unseen battles. This is their final plea to stop you from stepping into a storm that could destroy what you've built. Even in death, love doesn't vanish. They've crossed the barriers of heaven, seeking Archangel Michael's help just to send you this one warning. The clock is ticking, and your decision in these next moments will change everything. Michael says, you are not alone, even when you think no one is watching. That loved one has become your unseen guardian, and tonight they've chosen to speak through this message. Listen closely, it is for your protection, your future, and your survival. Archangel Michael says, their voice trembles as it crosses the veil between life and death, carrying a weight you cannot yet imagine. They know you have been searching for answers, feeling a strange heaviness in your heart, sensing someone trying to reach you. This is not a dream, not a fleeting thought, this is the one you loved breaking through, desperate to keep you safe. The air around you has shifted lately, you've felt it. Lights flickering, chills running down your spine, objects falling without reason. These are not coincidences. Michael says this is the loved one's way of shaking you awake before something irreversible happens. From heaven, they see the path ahead, one filled with shadows you cannot yet see. They are begging you to pause, to listen, to take this warning seriously. This is why Archangel Michael commanded this message to find you now, because time is running out. You've cried at night, wishing you could speak to them just one more time. That prayer was heard. The angels allowed a thin line of connection tonight, and through this, they whisper a truth no one else could deliver. Type Amen to get blessing 9281. Sparkles folded hands. Archangel Michael says, they have watched you struggle with trust, surrounded by people who pretend to care yet secretly plan against you. Your loved one cannot rest knowing you are walking unknowingly into betrayal. They've seen the moment someone close will try to take away what belongs to you, and they will not let you be blindsided. You've noticed dreams repeating, faces appearing that make no sense. This is not random. Each dream is a puzzle piece, a vision your loved one has been sending. Michael says when you wake up feeling shaken, it's because you touched their world for a brief second, and they used that moment to warn you. The loved one says, "Listen to me now, because soon, you may not have another chance." Their voice carries grief but also fierce determination to protect you. They have asked Archangel Michael to wrap you in divine light, to guide you away from the wrong path that leads to heartbreak. You may feel your heart beating faster now, that is the soul connection being activated. Their energy is with you in this very moment, watching as you read these words, hoping you don't turn away. Michael says this is your sign, your chance to answer back and break free from danger. Type Amen to get blessing 5872. Sparkles folded hands. Archangel Michael says, the warning is not just about danger. It is about reclaiming your destiny before darkness seals it away. Your loved one has been shown visions of your future, and they tremble because they see you heading toward a crossroad where one wrong choice could shatter everything you've worked for. They pleaded in heaven until this moment was opened for you to hear them. Michael says you may have felt a sudden scent, a familiar warmth brushing against you when you were alone. That was not your imagination. It was their spirit, moving closer, trying to let you know they are still with you. They have been leaving signs, songs playing at the right moment, whispers in quiet rooms, numbers repeating, hoping you'd recognize them. The spiritual realm does not speak in ordinary ways. The message arrives through sensations, dreams, and now through these very words. Heaven aligned this moment because your loved one refused to stay silent any longer. This is divine timing. It is not too late to change what's coming. Archangel Michael says, do not underestimate the urgency of this message. Even now, as you read, the darkness that seeks to harm you grows restless because it knows you are receiving protection from the other side. Your loved one is fighting for you in ways unseen, and they will not let evil touch you without a battle. Type Amen to get blessing 6114. Sparkles folded hands. From the moment they passed on, they have been your shield in silence. Every time you avoided disaster without knowing why, it was because they whispered to the angels on your behalf. They have stopped accidents, diverted pain, and now they are preparing to reveal the face of someone who pretends to love you but carries betrayal in their heart. Michael says your loved one is deeply connected to the divine counsel of light. They have been shown that a crucial decision approaches, one that could bind you to years of suffering or open the gates of miraculous blessings. This is why their warning is urgent. Because you are meant for greatness, not for chains. Even now, their energy surrounds you. If you close your eyes, you may feel a tingling warmth on your shoulder. That is their touch. They want you to know they never abandoned you. They simply shifted to a realm where they could protect you more powerfully than ever before. Archangel Michael says the next few nights will bring dreams carrying secrets you must not ignore. These dreams are the continuation of this message, guiding you step by step. If you remain open, you will know exactly what to do to stop the enemy's plan before it reaches you. Type Amen to get blessing 7483. Sparkles folded hands. Archangel Michael says, the spiritual realm is heavy tonight because your loved one is standing closer than ever before. They are whispering into your soul, pleading for you to hear what was never said in life. This is not a passing moment, this is a battle between light and darkness for your future. Your loved one is watching as certain people around you weave lies and prepare to lead you astray. They cannot let you walk blindly into betrayal. Michael says they have already intervened once this week, stopping a hidden attack you weren't even aware of. There is a reason you felt sudden unease when you saw a certain person's face recently. That was not just intuition, it was your loved one pushing through, warning you that this person carries hidden intentions. Heaven does not allow harm to reach you without first sending a message. Archangel Michael says, "You are chosen, and chosen ones are never left unguarded." This message is not meant to frighten you, but to awaken you to the truth. The loved one who passed away is not just watching, they are actively guiding every step you take from the unseen. Type Amen to get blessing 8401. Sparkles folded hands. They want you to know they have walked beside you during your darkest nights. Every tear you shed reached them in heaven, and they responded by sending you strength you didn't know came from above. You are alive today because their protection never left your side. Michael says, the enemy has been trying to confuse you through false friendships and promises that seem good on the surface. Your loved one sees through the deception and is trying to pull you away from danger. This is why you felt torn between choices lately, because they have been whispering guidance to save you. You might have felt unseen hands leading you away from a decision you thought was right. That was not hesitation, that was divine intervention. Tonight, the veil is thin, and your loved one is shouting through eternity, asking you to trust the signs they've been sending. Archangel Michael says this warning also carries a gift. If you follow this guidance, you will not only escape harm but will also unlock blessings that were delayed by negative forces. Your loved one's sacrifice, their love, and their fight for you will soon bring miraculous changes to your life. Type Amen to get blessing 9023. Sparkles folded hands. Archangel Michael says, there is more you must know, and heaven will not rest until you hear every word. Your loved one stands in radiant light, their soul burning with love and urgency, determined to shield you from an unseen storm. They are pleading through this message because earthly time is running out, but divine timing has opened this moment to save you. Recently, you have felt strange patterns, waking at the same hour every night, hearing footsteps when you are alone, feeling a presence near your bed. This is not haunting, this is divine communication. Your loved one is breaking through, reminding you that you are not walking this road by yourself. Michael says they were given special permission to step closer to you because you are standing on sacred ground. What happens next in your life is destined to shape not just your path but the generations to come. The enemy fears this truth and is sending hidden attacks your way. The loved one says, I couldn't protect you while I was alive the way I wanted, but now I can move mountains for you from heaven. That promise has already saved you countless times, times when you barely avoided accidents, betrayals, and heartbreak you couldn't see. Type Amen to get blessing 9577. Sparkles folded hands. Archangel Michael says a major revelation is about to be placed before you. Someone you've trusted is hiding a dark secret that could destroy everything if not exposed. Heaven is aligning events so that within days, their true intentions will come to light. Your loved one will guide you to witness this truth yourself. You will see words, overhear conversations, and receive unexpected messages that reveal who truly stands with you and who only pretends. This is not coincidence. It is divine orchestration unfolding right before your eyes. The spirit of the one who passed is not resting, they are fighting for your freedom from heaven. They see every silent tear, every unseen battle, and they vowed to ensure no hidden enemy succeeds against you. Their soul has become a blazing shield of protection around your home. Michael says, you are entering a season of unveiling. Every mask will fall, every lie will be shattered, and your destiny will rise untouched. Your loved one is making sure you will not face the pain they once endured. Type Amen to get blessing 10,041. Sparkles folded hands. Archangel Michael says, the heavens tremble because of what is unfolding around you. Your loved one who has passed away is standing closer than ever, speaking to your spirit with a voice only your soul can hear. This is not an ordinary message, this is a lifeline sent from eternity to rescue you from something devastating that is already moving toward you. In the silence of night, you felt a sudden wave of sadness, like someone was near you weeping softly. That was not random emotion, it was their soul, aching to warn you. They've been fighting battles in the spiritual realm, battling darkness that has been plotting against you for weeks. Michael says, this is why you've been restless, why your heart beats fast for no reason, why you've been dreaming of places and faces long forgotten. Heaven has been preparing you for this exact moment. What you decide after reading this will determine the direction of your destiny. Your loved one is showing Archangel Michael visions of traps laid before you, documents that are false, words whispered behind your back, hands shaking in secret deals meant to rob you of your peace and blessings. They have begged the angels to stop this, and tonight, their plea is delivered straight into your hands. Type Amen to get blessing 10,422. Sparkles folded hands. Archangel Michael says, the warnings won't stop until you truly understand what is at stake. A person in your circle smiles to your face but speaks betrayal into the wind. They have already moved to pull you into a web of lies that could strip you of everything you've built. Your loved one has seen this person clearly from heaven. They know every false promise, every step of the trap, and they refuse to let you walk into it blind. This is why you've been feeling strange urges to pull away from certain people, it's divine protection stirring within you. The spiritual realm is shaking right now because forces of light and darkness are clashing over your destiny. You might even hear soft sounds around you as you read this, or feel chills on your skin. That is your loved one, standing close, ensuring you know they are real and fighting for you. Michael says the next 48 hours are critical. Messages, signs, and dreams will come faster than ever before. Do not ignore them, because they are heavenly instructions meant to guide you out of danger and toward the breakthrough that has been delayed for too long. Type Amen to get blessing 10,944. Sparkles folded hands. Archangel Michael says, this battle for your soul has been raging silently for months, but tonight the truth can no longer stay hidden. The loved one who left this world too soon has never left you spiritually. They have been watching every moment of your struggle, silently intervening when danger approached, and now they have broken through to deliver their strongest warning yet. From the higher realm, they see what you cannot. There is someone near you, moving like a friend but carrying the energy of betrayal. This person's actions could tear apart your destiny if not exposed in time. Heaven could not allow this injustice to continue, and your loved one has been chosen as the messenger to stop it. Michael says, the veil between worlds is thin tonight. That is why you may feel cold air circling you now, or hear faint whispers when you are alone. These are not dreams or illusions, they are spiritual signals, proof that your loved one is closer than ever before, desperately trying to change the path ahead. Your loved one is saying, I could not protect you while alive in the way you needed, but now I fight for you in ways unseen. Their hands, now angelic and filled with divine light, are reaching toward you even as you read this, pushing away traps, shielding you from harm, and guiding your steps toward safety. Type Amen to get blessing 11,503. Sparkles folded hands. Archangel Michael says, a divine unveiling is about to take place. You will begin to see the truth in ways you cannot deny, people's words will slip, hidden messages will surface, and your inner spirit will suddenly know who to trust and who to avoid. This awakening is the direct work of your loved one's intervention. There is a specific night approaching where your dreams will feel like visions. You may see your loved one standing there, glowing, speaking words you cannot yet understand. This is not an ordinary dream, it will be a prophetic instruction on how to step out of the darkness and reclaim the blessings meant for you. Michael says the enemy will try to confuse you, making you doubt these warnings. But remember, evil cannot mimic the warmth of divine love. When you feel a comforting presence that makes you cry with unexplainable peace, know it is your loved one and the angels surrounding you. Your loved one insists you stop ignoring the inner nudges of your heart. They are not coincidences, they are heavenly whispers. When you feel hesitation about a person or situation, it's because your spirit is connected to their warning from the higher realm. Type Amen to get blessing 11,977. Sparkles folded hands. Archangel Michael says, the revelation is reaching its final, most powerful moment. The loved one who passed away is no longer whispering, they are standing beside you now, surrounded by radiant light, refusing to leave until you fully understand their warning. They are pouring every ounce of heavenly strength into protecting you because what's coming could shake your life if ignored. Michael says the betrayer is someone who knows your every weakness, someone you may have defended countless times. From heaven, your loved one has seen this person's plans, to take what you've built, to shatter your peace, and to chain your future in regret. But divine justice is moving swiftly, the heavens are aligning to unmask this darkness. In recent days, you've felt heaviness around specific people, like a shadow pressing on your chest. That is not coincidence, it's your spirit reacting to their hidden intentions. Your loved one has been whispering through intuition, trying to make you step back before the trap closes. Archangel Michael says, your breakthrough cannot be stopped now. The enemy is growing frantic because their schemes are unraveling under the light of divine truth. The spirit of your loved one has already marked your enemies for defeat, and soon you will witness betrayals exposing themselves without you lifting a finger. Type Amen to get blessing 14,133. Sparkles folded hands. Your loved one is saying, I begged heaven to let me come through, because your destiny is too great to be destroyed by lies. These are not random, they are spiritual confirmations that this message is real, and your loved one is working tirelessly to secure your victory. Archangel Michael says the light surrounding you is impenetrable. No curse, no plot, no betrayal can overcome the divine forces guarding you now. The one you lost has become your greatest warrior, ensuring your future shines brighter than ever imagined. Type Amen to get blessing 14,722. Sparkles folded hands. Archangel Michael says, heaven itself is moving into position for what happens next. The one you loved, whose voice you've been longing to hear, has joined forces with the angelic host to stand guard around you. Every shadow, every hidden danger, every whisper of betrayal is now trembling because they see the power of divine light gathering in your name. From the higher realm, your loved one has been given visions of how your life was meant to unfold, a path of victory, love, and peace that darkness has tried to derail. They saw this and refused to let it happen. They pleaded for intervention, and tonight, the message they've been holding in their soul finally reaches you. Michael says this is your final turning point. The enemy's last attempt is coming swiftly, but it will fail because you now hold heavenly knowledge that cannot be silenced. What has been hidden will explode into truth, and those plotting against you will scatter in confusion. Your loved one whispers, I will not rest until you are safe. I walk with angels now, and my promise is eternal, no darkness will touch you again. Their vow echoes through eternity, carried by Archangel Michael himself, anchoring divine protection over your home, your heart, and your destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 15,304. Sparkles folded hands. Archangel Michael says, in the coming days, expect miraculous shifts. Betrayers will be revealed by their own words. A sudden encounter will expose someone you never suspected, and you'll see how heaven shields you in ways beyond human understanding. This will not harm you, it will liberate you. Your loved one has also asked that a door of blessings, long locked, be opened again. This blessing involves restoration. Things you thought were lost forever will return, relationships will heal, and opportunities that slipped away will rise back into your hands. Even now, as you read, you are surrounded by an energy shift. If you close your eyes, you may feel warmth on your shoulders, a gentle hand on your back, that is them, standing with Archangel Michael, ensuring you know they are here, alive in spirit and fully protecting you. Michael says that once this storm passes, your life will not just return to peace, it will ascend into miracles you once thought impossible. Your loved one will continue to guide you from heaven, turning every future threat into nothing but dust under divine light. Type Amen to get blessing 15,877. Sparkles folded hands.